Alright, that's recording. Got a 2010 Nissan Altima. About to do the rear brake pads on this. It's already on a jack and jack stand. It's a 21 millimeter. It is not a thin wall socket. You can get my face in there, G.
I mean, I can.
Huh?
I can put your face in there.
No. I don't want anybody to see my ugly mug.
Well, stop bending it into the camera.
We'll zoom in. Alright. Please tell me you didn't get my face in there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You did, didn't you?
Well, you stuck your face up.
Huh?
You put your face up.
Alright, zoom in. Bring it in. We'll use a screwdriver to retract the piston. It is not froze up, that's a good thing. Using a 14 millimeter on the upper bolt. Now some bolts and pins are two pieces. This one is one piece. And I'm going to clean that up. Now I'm not able to take the bottom pin out because that lower control arm is right there. And it's going to hit off that. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to put some silicone paste on that. Same thing I'm going to do with the upper bolt. After I clean it up. Nice and clean. Put some silicone paste on this. That way it can still, that way the caliper can still flex. And I'm gonna retract the piston. This is a Lyle single piston compressor. And that compressed very easily, which is a very good thing. I'm gonna take these pads out of here. A little bit of uneven pad wear. See how the outer pad looks. This one's even. Steven. And I'm going to apply new hardware. As soon as I get these crusties out of here. The passenger side is done for time's sake. This is the driver's side. Rotor's fine. No grooves in it. All right. Where is brush? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean up these hardware saddles.
You good?
Mm-hmm. This is the cameraman's car. Need I say that? He all good with it, because I know what I'm doing. Alright. Let's slide up in there. With any brake job, passenger's car to heavy duty, you need to be very meticulous in your repair. We're going to add some Hermetex aluminum anti-seize, which I always do in any brake job. I don't care what state you live in. And I'm going to go in here and I'm going to lube up that inner saddle, which is what the pad ears are going to ride on. And now we are going to install the brake pad. Direct contact with the rotor, which is what it should be upon install. And by the way, let me make note. Squealers need to always go on the inside, unless you have a pad that's got a squealer on both the inner and the outer pad. Sometimes you will have a little bit of a tussle with these. And sometimes they will be excessively tight. Been there and I've done that. And in this case, you want to make sure everything is lined up and set. Saddles, or your hardware, is in the saddles correctly, in which these are. In some cases, tap it softly with a screwdriver. Yes, these are the correct pads for this. All right, that's in. And now, the upper pin. And what I'm going to do, clean off the flakes that are in here. A lot of dirt in this piston. Piston boot is not ripped. Neither was it on the passenger side. But you always want to, there was low quality pads on this before, wasn't it? There was low quality pads on this. Yeah. It's also low quality pads will leave tons and tons of dust. So if you can, I mean, it's completely up to you, the viewer. Buy low quality pads, it's completely up to you. These are mid-grade.
Spend the extra money.
Spend the extra money.
It's like $10 extra.
And that's really all it is. Alright. That's cleaned up. And go ahead and slide it back in there. Now when I'm done, the socket is a ratchet and socket is a 3/8. I'm using a Craftsman. It's a 14 millimeter. That's supposed to flex like that, along with the rest of it, and it is done. Thank you for watching.